This generation is awakening to the call of a man who has transcended the laws of nature and time. He has seen the past,
What happened? 2012.
the present, and the future of men, and he aligns them to their destinies.
I testify.
I testify.
I testify.
In 2017, my biggest desire was to recreate the relationship between me and my father, since it had been horrible. In the same year, towards the end of 2017, Prophet Ernest Namara gave a word and said there was going to be amendment of relationships. And because that was my biggest desire, I jumped into the word, I ran with the word towards the end of the year. And just as God works in mysterious ways, during the same period of time, my dad sent me an email saying that he was coming into the country for holiday. Now, put in mind that it had been about 6 to 7 years without him coming back to the country. I was excited to be informed by him that he was coming into the country. Literally, I was the only one that he had informed that he was coming. So I got excited. I ran with the word. I believed with faith that it was going to be our first step to create or to replenish our relationship, to be father and daughter. Towards the end of the year, around the 28th, he sent me another email saying, Doreen, kindly send me your phone contacts so that you can keep in touch more easily than just on email. And I'm still coming back. I'm still coming to Uganda for the holidays. I believed, but then at the same time, I really did want to have high expectations. I literally told him I would be leaving the country for holidays, so maybe when he gets into the country he can let me know. On the 29th in the morning he arrived. He called me and asked me where I was. At the time I was still in Kigali. He told me to get onto the next bus and get into Uganda. I was a little bit still skeptical, but I got onto the bus. I arrived in Uganda. He called me asking if I had reached. I told him yes. He told me I need you to meet me. I met him, and then he was like, I hope you have your bags packed. Now I didn't understand by you have your bags packed. So I asked him, what's up? He's like, we are going on holiday, you and me, and so just go pack your bags. So I went, I packed my bags. We met again the following day on the 31st, and we went to Kisoro. Now this is something that my father had never done for all my entire life. I had never really been officially introduced into his family among his people. So he introduced me to his larger family as his daughter, which was amazing on my side because now I was officially recognized as their child. But to do it further, he took me to his family in Kigali, to his other family in Kigali, and introduced me to his current ex-wife now and his children, and told them that I am their elder sister. With my siblings, it was amazing because we connected immediately. They looked at me as a big sister. They loved me. We loved each other so much. We had a great time. And then we spent about 10 days of just me and my father. And he never wanted to spend even 1 microsecond away from me. To the point that it was really weird that we had to share even the hotel room. And everything was very weird, but for me, I saw God work, and he was apologizing for all the time he had missed, for all the things that he had done to me as a child growing up and not him being there. I really every day I thanked God for every day I spent with him. After the 10 days, a relationship that was businesslike moved from being businesslike to being father and daughter. Now, for me, I imagine the minute he got onto the plane and left, that would be back to a business kind of relationship where we only spoke maybe if something was really important, or we never really spoke at all. Yeah. So immediately he landed. Surprisingly, he let me know that he had landed, and I remember I didn't reply to his first WhatsApp. And he sent me like about 10. What's your problem? Why aren't you talking to me? Talk to me. And I kept wondering. So I remember telling my mom, I think dad is really interested in building this. So ever since then, me and my dad have grown we have found out that we have so much in common. and he keeps updating me on anything small. If he's leaving the country, if he's going for a business trip, if he's just even having a stomach ache. So I have seen the word of the Lord released on that day come to manifest in my life. And I believe I am seated in the right grace. I believe I'm seated in the right place, in the right realm. So I'm excited to see that for me and my dad, I can now call him dad. Before I used to just call him by his name. But right now for me to even talk about him and call him dad is amazing. It shows how the Lord has mended us, or he's mending us every other single day. So I give all glory, all honor, all praise to the God of Prophet Ernest Namara.